Now we will learn to operate a single acting cylinder using a 4 by 2 way directional control valve. Now here we have connected one of the pressure line output to the input of the 4 by 2 way directional control valve. One of the output port is gone to the single acting cylinder and one connection has been gone to the return line. Now after making the connections, switch on the machine. Now as we move the lever, you could see the piston is moving in forward direction and the pressure has been developed at this port. Since in 4 by 2 way, as soon as I release the lever, slowly this piston will move in backward position. This is one of the drawback of single acting cylinder in comparison with the double acting cylinder. Since here there is a piston in the single acting cylinder, there is a spring inside here. As we have seen in previous cases, we were applying pressure to this port and hence the piston movement was faster. Now here the piston movement is slow due to this condition. Slowly the piston is moving backwards due to the uncompression of the string. Now we will operate a double acting cylinder using the flow control valve to see the metered in experiment. The connections are made as follows. The pressure line output has been given to one of the input of 4 by 3 way direction control valve. One return line connection has been provided to the return line. One port output has been connected to the flow control valve and the output of the flow control valve has been connected to the second port of double acting cylinder. One single port of 4 by 3 way directional control valve is directly connected to one port of double acting cylinder. Now after making the connections, switch on the supply. The motor is in running condition. Now when we operate the lever of 4 by 3 way directional control valve, you could see the piston is not moving since the flow control valve is already in full position, full lock position. Due to this, the flow at this point has been avoided and hence pressure is not developed at the port, so that the piston is not moving. Now slowly when I release the flow control valve pressure, and now when the lever is operated, now you could see the piston is moving outwards. Now the lever is in its neutral position and hence no movement takes place. Now when we move the lever in the second position, we could see now the piston is moving backwards. Now we have seen how the flow has been controlled using this flow control valve. Again, if you tighten up little more, now when you operate you could see the piston is moving in very slow position. Since we have controlled the flow using the flow control valve, and hence the movement is slow. Now you could also well observe that when the piston here at this port the flow control valve is used, and hence the piston movement slow is during this position. Now when the lever is pressed back in the first position, the lever operates smoothly. Here there is no flow control pressure has been applied. Thus we have seen the operation of double acting cylinder using flow control valve, and when the liquid flows in here, that is called the meter in condition. In the previous case we have studied the meter in position. Now we will study the meter out position by simply interchanging these two ports. Firstly, we have seen the flow control valve. The flow control valve output was given to the second port of double acting cylinder. Now in this case all the connections remain same, except the flow control valve output is now being connected to the first port of double acting cylinder, and the second port of double acting cylinder is connected directly to the output port of 4x3-way direction control valve. Now after making the connections, switch on the machine. Now when you release the piston, you could see its movement. It's moving in forward position. Now when we release the piston in third position, you could see the piston movement is very slow, which is exactly the vice versa of the first condition. Since now the flow control valve operation has been acting at the first port of the cylinder, and hence you could see this piston moving in such a slow speed. Now if you slowly rotate the knob, you could see its effect on the piston. Now the piston movement is more faster than the previous case, because the flow control valve, the pressure at the flow control was adjusted. Thus we have seen the meter in and meter out experiments using double acting cylinder and 4x3-way directional control valve with the help of flow control valve.